All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. It is the Beacon Satellite, and this is where you are supposed to be every single day. And because it is a Beacon Satellite, you know what a satellite does? We get information, and the Beacon Satellite is for information and fun. So you're going to be getting each and every single information around campus, be it in politics, be it in entertainment, religion, social affairs, upcoming events. All those you'll be getting on a silver plate. And now it's because of that tonight in studio I have a very special guest, a very beautiful young lady, very elegant. I cannot use all the words, but I want to say you're welcome to studio. You're welcome to the Beacon Satellite, and you're going to be knowing what she has for us. I don't know her. You also don't know her, perhaps, but we're also going to know her. So allow me. Give her time to introduce herself. Just briefly tell us about yourself, your name, and a few details about yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is Atim Phiona, a year one student of Lira University, pursuing bachelor degree in computer education. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. You said you are Atim Phiona, a year one student pursuing computer education. So, what is Control plus X?
Control plus X, that is it?
I understand. I understand. You are doing computer education, so perhaps you only know how to teach them how to press Control and X. But you know, most teachers nowadays they tell you what they don't even know what it does. So Control plus X is what pushes us to the next. No, that's not true. I'll tell you after the show. So let me ask you just a quick one. I know there are very many titles on us. We have titles like Mr. Miss. We have titles like Doctor. We have titles like Madam, Sir, all those titles. So, in case I give you an opportunity right now to choose a title and punch onto your name, Atim Phiona, which title would you choose for yourself? Just one.
Okay, thank you so much. I love leadership, so I would choose honorable.
Wow. So, you would admire to be called Honorable Atim Phiona. Should you add something like Gwoka Dako Dang Mako? All right. We only know of one Gwoka Dako outside there. So, Honorable Atim Phiona, once again, you're welcome to the Beacon Satellite. Here we love people, and you said you love leadership. So, I would like to suggest that you're here on leadership issues, perhaps. All right. So, you talked of being a student at Lira University, and so from Lira University there, what, like you said, you love leadership. Could you be having any position you're holding at Lira University as regards leadership right now?
Per now, since I am a year one student, right? The position that I can say I have per now, I coordinate the class of education year one.
All right, that's great. Okay, and I'm much informed, like being such a person. I know right now the wave that is running at Lira universities. People are in the run to get a chief fresher for Lira University 2024-2025. Being someone who loves leadership, are you also having some interest in joining that race of the chief fresher at Lira University?
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, coming up, aspiring as chief fresher 2024-2025.
Oh, that's great. I know that's where we start the actual business. So, my dear viewers, before we start hearing this actual business, I want to tell you that don't comment, you always like, comment, share, and also subscribe to the Beacon Satellite so that any information that pops in, you're the first to receive it. Just get to all our socials: Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, SMS, whatsoever you can get, and you will just search for the Beacon Satellite. So, Honorable Atim Phiona, you said you aspiring to become a chief fresher. Why that choice? What makes you feel that you can be a chief fresher at Lira University?
Okay, thank you so much. What made me feel that I can become one of the chief fresher or the chief fresher of Lira University 2024-2025? I believe in myself. I am a social lady that is capable. I have the potential to work in that position. or to coordinate like the freshers in that position. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You talked of coordination, and I would want to think, general, that is a key role of a chief fresher. Or if my thought is not true, tell us what generally. If someone is outside there, I know he's not a student of Lira University, it's not a student of Gulu University, it's not a student of Mbarara University. Perhaps if there is any university called I wanted to mention some name, but for security reasons, let me stop there. So, someone who is out there is not a student at any university. Uh, what would you tell that person about the word chief fresher? Who is a chief fresher generally? First, explain to our viewers.
Thank you so much. The role of the chief fresher at the university, as you hear, freshers, those are the new students who have just joined the institution or the university, of which they don't have much clue about the university. So the role of the chief fresher at the university is to bridge the gap between the freshers or the year ones with the administration. Thank you.
Okay. So, the chief fresher is like the voice of the freshers. You pick information from the freshers, take it to the administration. Now, in ICT, that is what we be calling transmission. You pick data from a source, and through a channel, you the data moves and reaches the receiver, and from there it bounces back, right? So from the administration you can also get some information and bring it back to the freshers, right? So you talked of being a social person and said you can manage that position. So what are some of the things you have in stock for the freshers and maybe for the general fraternity? Some of I could call them, there's some common words which people use, that manifesto, right? So what are your manifestos? What are you going to do for the chief, for the freshers as a chief fresher? Just give us some. If you can give us all, it's well and good, but I would love some that are really enticing. Thank you.
So much. Uh, uh, Basically, as I said, the role of the chief fresher at the university is to coordinate or to bridge the gap, or is the voice of the freshers at the campus or at the university. So, my manifesto or my role as I come in as chief fresher, I will coordinate, or I will inform my fellow year ones on any matters that shall be discussed in the guild council, with the demonstration. Let's say like year ones right now, they are they have paid tuition, and there are some other things that are supposed to be given to year ones, but they can, like, each of them cannot access it personally or to the from the administration, like IDs, the t-shirts. So uh, I will ensure that I will help all the year ones to access that from the administration. So secondly, I would advocate on the hostel facilities and maintenance. Uh, Within Lira University, we have hostels and they have various type. We have hostels that are self-contained. We have those ones that are not self-contained, and those ones that are not self-contained, you find a hostel having like 40 rooms or 40 doors, but the hygiene, the washrooms, you find there are four, and all these 40 students are sharing the four bathrooms, of which it is kind of dangerous to the hygiene of the university students. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You talked of hygiene, so I just want you to get a quick one for me. I know issues of hostels having many rooms and few washrooms is in line with health. And so, is there something you could be doing? Because I did some little research and I found out that students sometimes have issues with getting medical services when they reach the university hospital. Not that they are not given the services, but at times it delays. So, could there be anything you're going to do about that? Because these students who suffer there, some of them are also freshers. So, as a chief fresher, what are you going to do to help them up?
All right, thank you so much. As a chief fresher, I will work hand in hand with the warden of the university to see a way forward to communicate with the hostel owners and to improve on their hygiene or their sanitation within the hostels, to improve on the kindness, some diseases that a student can contract from poor hygiene of the hostels. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I know so far so good. It's moving well. And it is your host, MC Zokwi. And tonight in the building, I have Honorable Atim Phiona, contestant for Chief Fresh at Lira University 2024-2025. So, Honorable, I just want us to talk about two things as we look for a way of concluding. One, I want us to talk about how you're going to improve the academic uh, performance, because I know as a chief fresher, you're generally supposed to work on the welfare of freshers, socially, academically, politically, and perhaps religion wise. So tell me, how are you going to improve the academic performances of uh, not only freshers, but as your chief fresher, let us first dwell on the freshers. Talk about academic performances.
Okay, thank you so much. On the academic, how I will improve on the academic performance of the freshers at Lira University. I will work hand in hand with the Guild Council to ensure that the government uh, emphasize on the mentorships at the university. I will encourage my fellow freshers to be attending like public lectures, workshops like hand skills workshops, whereby not like relying only on academics, but there are some other trainings or there are some other lessons that a student can learn to make his or her life better within the university. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard from her. She has given us our manifestos. I know that's not all. I believe you still have lots in stock. So, we are going to invite her back again here very soon, and she tell us more of those. But in case you want to know more of our manifestos, you can get to our comment box and be like, drop me the manifestos of Honorable Atim Phiona, and I'll deliver them to you. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the Beacon Satellite so that you get any information that concerns us. Always, you're going to be having your user host MCs. Okay. Now, as we conclude, I want to give you just 1 minute to give us a general wrap up. And what do you have for your voters? Talk to your voters. You have talked enough to me. Now, please talk to your voters.
Okay, thank you so much. The word that I have for my voters this evening, I would call upon them on Friday. It's the day of voting. So when you get to the voting point, or when you open the ballot paper, you will see Atim Phiona. If you don't take Atim Phiona, then I don't see the value of you going for voting that day. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. There's something I didn't tell you before. I have a son at Lira University. He goes by the name I don't, having very many children. I've forgotten his name. But if I get time, I'm going to tell him to also go and do the needful. So please, like she said, voting is on Friday, right? The Friday of this very week. So, Lira University students, I know only chief freshers do vote for this. So please, come Friday, go and do the needful. And ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up the show, let me congratulate you all our viewers, and please, I repeat, don't forget to like, comment, share this link for this video to your friends. And you who is watching right now, you need to subscribe so that you don't miss on the next video. Thank you very much. See you some other time. God bless you.